Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. So as you know HJ Bellus is one of my dear friends, and I love this girl immensely. I was so excited for Trick because I knew Trick's story was going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit stronger and a little bit more kind of emotional packed. He's not an aggressive person like we get with Jag and Cruz. He's more of a laid back guy, but he's from Idaho, so that makes sense. We're kind of laid back people, and we don't have to flaunt what we have. We just enjoy what we get together. And Trick is that guy. He left his family's ranch to go do something he wanted to do so badly. He moved over to be part of Diablo's Thorn. He wanted to be an MMA fighter because his dad was a fighter. His dad was the boxing legend from their little tiny town. And he needed that. He needed to do something he thought was right. But he didn't know he was missing out on something. He would see Cruz and understand their love, and then he would see Jag and understand his fun, loving relationship, but he was missing it. And as one day he was sitting there, he noticed something. He noticed a girl that just didn't fit right in college, and he knew something was off. He knew that when people made fun of her, it was something that just kind of struck him. He's like, why would you do that? So he became a protector. But as he was protecting this person emotionally and mentally and physically, like telling the bullies to back off, he started to fall for her. She's completely opposite of what he's ever been with and seen. He's not a good boy. He's been a playboy. But the way Mack just kind of drew him in, you kind of heartbreak. Her past, yes, she was an infant and she had some horrible things to her, and she really never got herself the positive influence. She never had somebody love her for who she is. She never had that chance to understand what the essence of being safe in your home, feeling warmth, and when you come in, when you're a child, you want that, and she craved it. But if it wasn't for people that were living around her, she wouldn't have never had that. And that's the nice thing about Trick is Trick sees things, fixing the little things to be there. And he starts breaking down her walls, and he starts to see things, and it starts to open her up. And there is a lot of build up with this relationship, and when they finally do have that moment, that time that they're together, it's magical. And it's that bonding moment that where she is his and vice versa. And I think and then she gets the whole family, the boss man gets involved, and he's there to protect her. And Jag does too, when some guys try to really cross the line on some stuff. And that's what I like about this series, is that we also get to see some Navy. And if you haven't read Whiskey and Honey, you need to, because you'll understand when I say this Navy. What I like about it is that every person and every character in this story has a story to tell. It may have been a tragic past, or it may have been a past or a future, some stuff that kind of happened, and everyone kind of bonds together to help each other out. Yes, they're MMA fighters, but they're fighting for the right things. And that's what Trick does. He's fighting to do what's right. He's going to be a businessman one day. Fighting's not his life, if he goes back to Idaho or not. But he's going to be with Mack. And that's what's so cool about this relationship that they have, is they build each other up. And they have the help of Cruz and Layla and Jag and Boss. And you just kind of get everybody there. And Belle, that little Spitfire. And that's what's amazing about this whole story. So get it today. It's well worth it. It's in the links. You're gonna love it. I loved it. It's because I know the heart and soul behind this author, and that's why you guys need to go support your indie authors. Show them the love. Okay guys, talk to you later. Bye.